The area earlier this morning we saw patchy dense fog, and we're still dealing with overcast conditions across southeast Louisiana. 59 degrees, winds are calm, and notice the dew points are in the upper 50s, excuse me, as well. Anytime you have your dew point temperatures and also your air temperatures the same number, that's when you'll begin to see again the moisture content just condense across the area. That's why we are seeing this scene across the area, and the humidity is at 100%. So the air is saturated. Unfortunately, we'll be seeing this scene as we go through the entire day. We have some rain heading our way. Thankfully, the heaviest rain looks like it'll stay north of us. Freezing rain over portions of Arkansas stretching into eastern Texas. And for us here, it looks like we will see heavy downpours, but it'll be more of an isolated event. We are dry on the south shore. North of Lake Pontchartrain, beginning to pick up on some light showers heading towards Macomb, Amite City, spotty showers also north of Bogalusa, and it will be pretty scattered as we go through the entire day. We do have some dry air headed our way. We'll have an area of high pressure off to the west that will continue to move our way as we head into tomorrow, meaning the sunshine will return. It will be chilly, but at least we'll have that sunshine, and the sunshine looks like it's going to hang around as we head into the weekend. And I know a few parades will be rolling this weekend, and the forecast looking fantastic for that. Here's a look at your current temperatures. We do have a stationary front really draped over the south shore here, so you can see where the temperatures are much warmer. We're looking at upper 60s in Galliano as well as Buras, mid 60s in Belle Chasse, and then north of the lake we're still in the 50s and also lower 40s out in Macomb. So this stationary front will hover just a bit, and then we may briefly touch 70 before a cold front moves through later on this afternoon, and that's what's going to bring the showers, and also a few isolated thunderstorms are possible. Winds are pretty calm in a few locations, breezy along our coastal areas and also near Shell Beach, getting a wind reading of 5 miles per hour, wind gust of 6 miles per hour, and the winds will continue to pick up as that cold front slides through later on today. So temperatures continuing to climb, upper 60s, lower 70s, lots of clouds. We'll see scattered showers, a few thunderstorms, looking much drier as we head into tonight, but we may see a few leftover showers, but many of us will have the opportunity to dry out. Your local extra forecast, Grand Isle is going to be pretty warm for you all, upper 60s, lower 70s, patchy fog, and also some clouds will hang around as we go through the day, but I do think y'all will remain dry. Now, here's a look at the flooding rain outlook, a marginal threat for areas highlighted in green, meaning that some spots, again, it will be pretty localized where you could see some street flooding, especially if you get that heavy downpour over your area. Weekend forecast looking great. Friday 50s, but it is going to be breezy tomorrow. So when you factor in the winds, it's going to feel like the 40s, lower 50s, and then Saturday, plenty of sunshine, 50s. And then on Sunday, looking pretty good too. We'll see a few clouds push in, but temperatures will actually be in the upper 60s when parades roll through the area. So taking you through the rest of the day, we're at the 2-3 o'clock hour. Notice temperatures now in the upper 60s in Kenner, New Orleans, 70s out in Belle Chasse and Boothville. Still pretty cool north of the lake, but beginning to see some isolated showers, heavy in a few locations beginning to pop up. That weather system continuing to pull through the area as we go through the afternoon. And there's that cold front, and notice our temperatures are now beginning to again get much cooler because of that cooler air moving in. We'll continue to see spotty showers on and off as we go through the rest of the evening hours, light showers during the overnight, but I do think we'll be much drier as we head into tomorrow, and we'll begin to see the clouds clear. So rainfall forecast, again, not a whole lot of rain with this system, less than 1/4 inch in many spots highlighted in green, and then the higher totals confined north of us up to 1 inch possible. I do want to show you overnight temperatures. Again, it's going to be a chilly start tomorrow, but as we head into Saturday, some areas could potentially deal with some frost. As you can see here, temperatures in the lower 30s, right at that freezing mark, so keep that in mind. Here's a look at your 7-day, upper 60s, 50% covered for showers and storms, dry for the weekend.